Hey, so basically I want to talk about the first book I made, published. I've done a lot more books and I've done plays and all sorts in the past, but they're not published. I got, is it 6 books now published? Published. So, but the first book, um, they're all on at the moment. Apart from the newest, they're all on Waterstones website, so you can buy them on Waterstones, which is really good. Also Amazon, you can buy them on. But obviously the audiobook I've just done, not long done. I'm on the third one now, but The Sparrow Between Us is the first book. I have restarted it. Well, it's all the same, but I'm adding 20,000 words to it. I've done about 10,000, so I've got 10,000 more to do, something like that. It might be more closer, I can't remember. I did it, I didn't get to do it yesterday, it was the day before, that was the last time I touched my book, but basically I'm sending it away to agencies and stuff, and they all promote if they like it, they'll obviously get it to see the right people, like obviously the top 5 publishing companies in the UK. So it won't be just on. So at the moment it's on Waterstone's website, which is a really big achievement for self-published. That's like less than 5%. Literally 3% people don't even get on there. So I've done really good with that, and so now I didn't expect to do that good. If it sells well online, they will be in the shops, but they need to obviously make a lot of orders first, and I need to advertise that to get a lot of orders in. So basically I'm going to agencies, quite a few. I got like the contacts information at the moment and that, but I got told, obviously, because it is a fantasy one, dark fantasy type of thing, but it needs to be. I thought my first book was 80,000 words, but it's not. It was 60, because I've remade my first book, which is 80,000 words, but it's a remake of it, and I want my first book to do well first before I do the remake. The remake is a bit more really, really dark, should I say? And that's over 80,000 words. And each of the Fire Within Us is 80,000, and the Crumb Within Us is 80,000. So I need to get up. Otherwise, that's the only probably reason it'll be neglected. Sort of thing. I can't get my words out. I'm getting my words muggled up. I am so tired. I've done loads of filming today. We did Hardest today. Fake documentary, so I'm been really busy with that. I also been to my mum's twice, looking after her, and then I also come home feeding the kids and doing bits and bobs. I'm just shattered. When I'm shattered, I get my words muggled up and I say they're all wrong stuff. But there we go. But yeah, so basically so I obviously got a chance of getting this in, like with WH Smith's and stuff like that. All the different more bookstores basically, which I'm hoping I've done well so far. All I'm doing is writing constantly. I got my new laptop. I'm setting it up now. I'm on my computer writing all the time, and I'm up here just doing it on my phone. And I wanted a laptop so I could like go to cafes and stuff like that. I thought if I start going out and writing as well, I'll have a bit more imagination. I won't have internet when I'm out writing, but I won't need internet. Might be able to sign up, internet on some cafes or something, but usually I don't bother doing that. But it's just writing, and you can it's a different atmosphere and stuff like that. So I do go to walk a lot, and I write in my phone when I walk in my notepad. But I'm always like walking out, like I'm walking the road and going like that. People are thinking, what the hell is she doing? But yeah, so I'm hoping to get the Sparrow Between Us proper published, with a published company. Yeah, it's published already, but and I got on Waterstones, which is really good. I got on other sites as well. Blackwell, I think it's like 20 companies in the UK have got like bookstore stores, but the Waterstones is like 300, so it's really good. So I just really need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm actually doing another book at the moment. It's so I'm writing it. I'm on the 19th chapter, but I'm not calling them chapters. I'm calling them entries because it's like a diary thing. It's like a witch's diary thing, but it's like a sequel to a little bit. To obviously the Sparrow Within Us and all stuff like that. So I based it all on stuff, but it is different. It's a book, but it's a diary. It's different. Yeah, so I'm really big with my witches stuff at the moment. You know, it's about visions and stuff like that. It's just proper witchy. It's, you know, it's not about love or anything like that. It's just a proper cool. Now, so I got a lot planned. I'm actually making another book at the same time. How many? It's a bit like the Goosebumps, but it's about something different each chapter is different. It's a little different story. It's based in Barry, and it's like all legends and stuff like that, which I've done about 5 chapters so far on that. I'm going to go about it, and also done another book. I've done quite a few chapters, but they're not full chapters. You know, it's just like loads of scenes, and I need to add to them. But it's going to be called the Orange Brick School, something like that, and it's about obviously I got kids, and in it, you know, I'm basing it on me, but it's not me, sort of thing. And I got 2 kids that go to school, but it's like a witch's school. But I'm writing that, but it's more, that one's more for under 12s, or 8 to 12 I would age it, but obviously older people would like it. It's more got a Harry Potter feel to it, but totally different. It's not like that at all. But the only thing is the same is it's a witch's school, but you know, like, you know, a magic school. But it's not like just witches and wizardry. It's all different stuff. So I got a lot I'm doing, right? I got the Harry Potter book. I'm reading books as well when I'm at my mum's. I'm really bored of watching TV. I just can't sit down I can sit down to write a book, but I'm watching thing after thing. I put some old Fudge. I put Prison Break on a minute ago because I'm watching that at the moment. But I'm writing, and I just got something on in the background, sort of thing. But I just can't. I just don't want to sit down and watch. I want to walk. I write when I walk. I come up with so many ideas when I walk. But I got a laptop now, so I can walk and maybe sit down and write in my laptop. I got my phone to do that anyway, but I do want to start like going out to cafes and stuff like that, different locations, and I can think, wait a minute, the locations I can write about in my book, and it can be more detailed, not just off memory. But I have been in my book, been going to these places in my book to just refresh my memory how the area and that is, because I'm basing it on a lot of real stuff. But yeah, I'm loving the Spell Between Us. I love it. I did write another book before I started that, and I did like 50 chapters of a different book I haven't published yet. I wrote that book first. It is really good, and it's a different it is about witches and stuff like that, but it's totally different. I based it on a lot of real stuff. but I'm not ready to share that. It would probably do a lot better than The Spell Between Us and all those books, even though I think they're really good as it is. But I think it's the next step up level, but I'm just not ready to share that. So I'd done like 50 draft chapters on that before I even started writing The Spell Between Us, and I thought I want to start writing The Spell Between Us, a different book, and just go a different way about it and just do something totally different. But there's Daniel in that one and it's Daniel in this one, so I do love the character Daniel. I think I've made him really well. But yeah, I just need to think what I'm doing. So I'm saying, what I'm doing, oh my goodness. I'm so much happier than I was, because my mum was really poorly. I thought she was like literally dying, but she's improved so much. It's amazing how much she's improved. It's still got a long way to go, but I don't have to worry about going to her house, walking in and seeing her dead or something like that. She's not that level ill no more. Because I was going back in the hospital every day with her, being with her like 10 hours a day. Sometimes I was leaving at my house at 4 a.m, not sleeping properly, and then leaving, going in, staying with her to 12 p.m. at night, and coming home and doing that like constantly. But I'm just so I'm doing more writing more. I did finish my book, the Crown Wilderness. I put the audio on. There is 2 more chapters to put on Facebook, the audio book, but it is actually published at the moment. I think I did sort of rush it at the end, because I was like, oh, I got 80,000 words, I'm publishing it, but I think I should have made that 100,000 words. So I might go back and just do like a second edition and like a standard version. So this is what I'm going to do for my first book. I'm just going to do, obviously, keep my original book on, but put this one. I've added so many chapters in the first book. And obviously, if you all read 1, 2, and 3, and it's Darren as well. And I got it on Kindle, like an ebook as well, and the other day 150 pages were read. So I don't know how many people read those pages, but which was good. I have had quite a few sales, which is good. I just hope, but I didn't even expect that. But I did print off a few copies I got at home. I'm going to print off a load and sell them myself as well, like take them to shops and stuff myself and sell them myself. Get them out there a bit, and the more people see my book, the better. But obviously the YouTube thing where I'm posting the audiobook, that's a good way to get my book out there. I have been advertising it. I might be in the newspaper tomorrow. They said they wanted to feature me in a newspaper, so that might be a next step up. I need to do the press stuff, but I haven't. I'm like, I don't really want to be on TV, even though I do a YouTube thing, but I don't know, it's putting me off. But yeah, so yeah, I have contacted quite a few newspapers and stuff. I need to make it further, but I want to focus on going through this book, the first one, properly, so I can give it to agencies, see if they're interested, and they will get it out there. So I got a good agency number. She's supposed to be really, really good. Like a top, one of the best. So I'm hoping she'll like my work. So yeah, I just need to make sure everything is perfect before I just like publish it, sort of thing. Not publish it, but it is published, but before I give it to her, because I think with agencies will say take 15% of your profit, and then they'll take it to the publishing, like Penguin and stuff like that, and but then they'll get it on stores and they'll get it selling for you. So you really need help with. I need help with that. So, but just being on Waterstone's website, that my book is on there and people can buy it is a really good achievement, a really good one. So yeah, I have been reading. I've been writing. That's what I seem to do in my spare time. Read and write. And even if it's not my spare time, I'm writing in my phone literally everywhere. Tom has a go at me sometimes when we're out. Sign the thing writing. But there we go. But yeah, I got so many different ideas for so many different books, and I have started writing the 4th book of the saga series, The Crown Within Us, even though it's really the 5th book because I remade the first book. I remade the 2nd book as well, but I haven't finished it. It's still like just in the draft area. But that I'm not sure if I want to post that because I made it proper dark and twisted. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm quite good at doing that type of stuff. But yeah. So yeah, I just can't watch TV no more, or gaming it, or anything like that. I just want to keep myself busy. I feel really lonely a lot of the time, and basically when I'm writing, I'm not. I feel like complete, like, because I do feel really lonely. I'm just like, the kids at the moment, they all stay at the hidden house all the time. I do a lot for them, but Timmy just loves me drawing constantly and on his games, and so does Demi. And Tom's, I don't seem to see him, he's just on his game all the time. But so I'm just doing a lot of different stuff. Yeah, I got a lot to do. So I'm doing all this. It's keeping me busy. But I just feel like I had a bit of pain in my stomach then. I'm just constantly doing something. Morning to night, I just don't stop. Yeah. So, yeah. I had a really horrible dream. So horrible. It's so unlike what I've ever dreamed before. It's like you could feel the fear and all sorts. It was horrible. I put that dream in my book. I just don't. It was weeks ago. It was when they told me my mum was going to die, and they were preparing us for that. And yeah, I went to come home and I had a horrible dream. I went back in, and they were going to put the machine thing on her, and they were like, "Oh, wait a minute, we might not have to do this now." Her auctions come up, and I know all different things have come up a bit. It was all different things, like gas levels and stuff in your stomach, and I don't understand it. And it's like, obviously then she had a chest infection at the same time, and antibiotics helped, and all the other stuff they'd given her helped over the night, and she's got a bit better, and then she went back down to hell again. But I'm just so glad she's better now. She's doing so good. But so I'm just setting up my new laptop. I did have a laptop before, but I gave it to Timmy. But yeah, so it's just so much easier. I can just lay in bed, put the TV on, and do my book. So yeah, nothing else to do. I only really got one friend, and obviously she got kids, so I don't really see much people. Yeah, so reading and writing is what I do. Goodbye.